So Family Day, as you know, is just one of the events that the Friends of Hopkinton has during the year. We've always tried to do 2 events. We've done a family night, we've done a karaoke night, but last year we did another Family Day during the day called Family Fling. It was held in March, and it was on the town common, very successful. Families brought their kids. We did games on the lawn out there, and it truly went over well. All these events, the community events, the family events, was the inspiration of our president, Ann Click. She was a founding member of that organization that sprouted out of the 300th committee. So without Ann's constant work and inspiration, we definitely would not be so successful.
There were people in this room that started fall there. Oh my God, where's my grandchildren?
This is a smaller kind of family day.
My son. But there were people in this room, other than myself, that were here from the beginning. And I'm going to do the famous quote I do every meeting I said, Sandy Salfaro, who was right there from the beginning, and was sitting in my kitchen one night, and she said, all right, we've got this little bit of money, you know, let's try to do something with it and do something for the community, because the anniversary was the community responded so well for the 300th. That we loved it. We loved the response, and we were so involved, so we just couldn't let that ball drop. And so we're trying to figure out what to do, and she said, well, we're going to do this, and this is sort of what came, these family day came up, and then she said, we're going to do it, and we're going to have fun. And we have been doing it, we're going to have fun. And this group that are the family members, the Friends of Hopkinton, are a wonderful, wonderful group of people. They're just willing to do anything for the town of Hopkinton.
Thank you so much. I think everyone has really appreciated over the years. The 300th anniversary was marvelous, the big parade and year-long events really, and I think everyone was a little worried that it wouldn't really continue, but it was such a fun day in September. So I'm really glad that it carried on and that you have a plan to move forward still. And yeah, we really appreciate all the work you've all done over the years.
Let me tell you a quick story. So we were raising money for the parade. We decided the Friends were going to finance and support the parade. And I went away for a very short. We were raising money down at the store by
The South Pond.
Yes, and we put the curtains in the windows, and we were doing bottle drives, and we had merchandise for sale. So I went away for this very short, and we did it every weekend. I came home and it was a snowstorm, and they're out there collecting bottles with the fire going in the old trash barrel, the guys and the women in the store. I mean, the enthusiasm of this group is just amazing.
It's really made it very special for everyone in town. Yeah.
But I don't think that there's a way for this town to thank you enough for the way that you have invested sort of your whole heart and soul and wonderful energy into making something really beautiful happen for the town. And I just hope you know that it's not just us that appreciate you, this whole town really appreciates you and what you have made happen here.
And you've been a treasure. Thank you so much for doing hard work that makes Hopkinton a great community. The things that we couldn't do at town hall, the things that where people say we don't have the laws, we don't have the SOP for this, you always found a way to get the job done. And in doing so, you made everybody happy. You made our work easier. I remember when there was a discussion regarding transitioning the 300th celebration committee to the committee that we have now, the Friends of Hopkinton. And by the way, it's not a formal town committee. Everybody started asking questions about what is the law, what is the compliance. Guess what? He still got it done. And without any fanfare, without you screaming, you were always diplomatic, you were always polite. You have created an institution that I believe very strongly will continue to be part of this community. Thank you, Anne.
Everybody say friends.
Everybody say, and clean. Great.
Awesome.